Hello students, how are you all? I hope you all are doing great. I am Neha Rajvanshi and I welcome you all in today's class, that is English class of class 8th. So students, in the previous video we have completed with the explanation part of active voice and passive voice. So yes, we have seen all the rules related with this topic and we have discussed so many examples. So now I am sure that this topic, that is active and passive voice, this topic is very much clear with you all. Yes, so now in today's video we will see one practice exercise. We will see some of the sentences and yes, we have to convert those sentences into passive voice. So अगर आपने सारे videos अच्छे से देखे हैं, सारे rules आपको learn हैं, so very easily you will be able to convert all these sentences. Okay, so now let's begin our today's video, that is based on the exercise of active and passive voice. So first of all, let's see the question that we are having here with us. The question is, change the following sentences into passive voice. So we are having certain sentences here. We have to read the sentence and then we have to recall all the rules that we have learned, that we have discussed, and we have to apply, we have to follow all the rules, and then finally we have to convert these active voice into passive voice. Okay, so now let's begin our very first sentence, that is the criminal looted the bank. So students, जो हमें बेसिक चीज़ें करनी है कन्वर्ट करने के लिए, so first of all हमें ये देखना है कि जो सेंटेंस है वो किस फॉर्म में है, right? So we can see that we are having one assertive sentence here, one positive sentence here. Second thing is we have to identify the tense that is given to us in the sentence. So here we can see that we are having looted, that is the second form of the verb, and because of this thing we can say that we are having past simple tense here. Okay, it is clear, and now we can do a proper analysis of the sentence, that is the criminal, this is the subject, looted, this is the main verb, and the bank, this is the object that we are having here. Okay, so now we are having all the different parts of speech and now we have to recall all the rules and then we have to follow the structure. So we know that passive voice, it will be started with the object. So what is the object? The object that we are having here is the bank. So first of all we will write the bank. Now if we are having past simple tense in active voice, then in passive voice we have to use was or were. So we are having bank, that is singular. So for singular we will write was here as our auxiliary verb. The bank was. Third form हमें use करनी है. Third form it will be looted only. So we will write looted. And subject is the criminal. So it will be there at the end of the sentence and we have to use by. So by the criminal. So in this manner the complete sentence here will be the bank was looted, it is T, by the criminal, right? Next sentence is somebody invited me to dinner. So again we have to do the same thing. We have to read the sentence, we have to identify what form is given to us, and then we have to identify the tense that is there in the sentence. So we can see that we are having second form, that is invited. So again we are having past simple tense, and what is the object here? Object is me. So student, just recall all the rules. If we are having any kind of pronoun, so then we have to change the case. So here we are having me, that is the objective case, and now when we are changing the place, so we have to change the case also. So what is the subjective case of me? It will be I. Okay, so first of all we will write I, and then according to the tense we have to use our auxiliary verb, that is I was. Third form will be invited only. I was invited. Next, to dinner. Now what is the subject that we are having? Subject is somebody. So I hope now you all are able to recall the rules. In one of the rule we have discussed this thing, that if the subject of the sentence is unknown, then we don't need to write the subject in the passive voice. So now our sentence is complete. We just have to put one full stop. We don't need to write by somebody. Why? Because the subject of the sentence, it is unknown. So whenever we are having somebody, right? People, someone. So if we are having such subjects, then we don't need to write these subjects in our passive voice. So now our sentence is perfectly complete, and the complete sentence will be I was invited to dinner. Okay, moving on, third sentence that we are having here is people speak Maithili all over Mithila. So yes, just identify the tense. We are having speak, that is first form, and people is a plural subject. So plural subject के साथ में first form, ये कौन से tense में हम use करते हैं? Yes, now we are having present simple tense. So students, हमने सभी tense के basic rules भी हमने एक वीडियो में करे थे कि जिसके बेस पे हम आइडेंटिफाई कर पाएंगे कि कौन सा टेंस है, बिकॉज टेंस को आइडेंटिफाई करना बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. पहले हमें टेंस आइडेंटिफाई करना है, देन अकॉर्डिंग टू दैट वी हैव टू यूज आर ऑक्सिलरी वर्ब्स इन द पैसिव वॉइस. सो यस, टेंस हमें बिल्कुल प्रॉपरली सही तरीके से आइडेंटिफाई करना है, एंड इट्स वेरी मच इंपॉर्टेंट. सो हियर वी कैन सी दैट वी आर हैविंग प्लूरल सब्जेक्ट and we are having first form of the main verb. It means we are having present simple tense here. So according to that we have to use our auxiliaries. So let's see what is the object that we are having. Object is Maithili. So that we will write first in the beginning of the sentence. It's a kind of language, Maithili. एंड प्रेजेंट सिंपल टेंस में हम यूज़ करते हैं इज, आर और एम. पैसिव वॉइस में मैथिली इज सिंगुलर वन, सो वी विल राइट इज, मैथिली इज. नाउ स्पीक की हमें थर्ड फॉर्म लिखनी है. सो अगेन आई एम रिपीटिंग दिस थिंग बिकॉज आई हैव टोल्ड यू दिस थिंग अर्लियर ऑल्सो दैट यू हैव टू बी अवेयर अबाउट द थ्री फॉर्म्स ऑफ द वर्ब. आपको वर्ब की तीनों फॉर्म्स लर्न होनी चाहिए, बिकॉज आपने रूल तो लर्न कर लिया दैट वी हैव टू राइट थर्ड फॉर्म, बट यू आर नॉट अवेयर दैट व्हाट इज द थर्ड फॉर्म ऑफ स्पीक. then how will you write the correct word? So yes, you have to be aware about all the three forms of the verb. You have to be aware that the third form of speak is spoken. So here we will write spoken. Maithili is spoken. Next, all over Mithila. Now just tell me, do we need to write by people here? Do we write? No, we won't write by people here because it's very much obvious कि जो language है वो कौन बोलेंगे, वो people ही बोलेंगे, right? And we can also say that people, it's an unknown subject, so this is the reason we won't write by people here, and our sentence is complete one. So in this manner the complete sentence will be Maithili is spoken all over Mithila, right? Next sentence is Mr. Mishra is sketching the figure. So now we are having one sentence, and in that sentence we are having present continuous tense. How can we say? We are having is, are or am, and we are having first form plus ing. It means we are having present continuous tense here, and we can say that Mr. Mishra is the subject here, is our helping verb, or we can say auxiliary verb, sketching is the main verb, and the figure is our objects. According to that we have to convert. So students, अगर आप इस तरह से classifications कर लेंगे, so now it will be easier for you, right? अगर आपको अच्छे से पता है what is the subject, what is the helping verb, main verb क्या है, object क्या है, so ये classification अगर आप कर लेंगे roughly, so you know to convert the sentence into passive voice it will be very much easy for you all. Okay, so now we know that we have to start our passive voice with the object, that is the figure. So we will write first of all the figure. Now figure, it's a singular one, so we will write is, and हमें add क्या करना है, is rm के साथ में being. Okay, so we will add being. The figure is being. Now verb की हमें third form लिखनी है, so sketch की third form it will be sketched. We have to add ed, so we are writing sketched, right? And what is the subject? Mr. Mishra. So by Mr. Mishra. So in this manner, the complete sentence of passive voice will be the figure is being sketched by Mr. Mishra. So students, these are the steps actually that you have to follow. आपको sentence पढ़ के सबसे पहले sentence का form समझना है, then you have to identify the tense, and yes, you can do this kind of analysis, this kind of classifications, and then just recall the structure of passive voice, follow the structure, and very easily you will be able to convert any sentence from active voice into passive voice. All right, moving on, next sentence we are having here. Mr. Prasad is putting the files in his shelf, right? So again we can see we are having is and first form plus ing. It means we are having present continuous tense here, and we can see Mr. Prasad is our subject, is helping verb, putting main verb, the files is our object. So we have to start our sentence with object, that is the files. Now files is a plural one, okay? So यहाँ पे हमें is given था, क्यों? Because subject यहाँ पे Mr. प्रसाद है, that is a singular one, तब हमने is use किया था. But अगर हम अब ना you know sentence में हम the files starting में लिख रहे हैं, so according to that we have to use our auxiliary. So files it's a plural one, so according to that we have to use are. Students don't get confused, ये चीज़ आपको बहुत carefully करनी है. हमें यहाँ पे is being नहीं लिखना है, we have to write are being. Why? The reason has to be very much clear, no confusion student. We are writing are here because here according to Mr. Prasad, that is a singular one, we were having is, but now we are having plural, the file. So according to that we have to write are here. The files are being. Now third form of put, it is put only, put, right? So we are writing put. The files are being put next in his shelf. And what is the subject? Mr. Prasad. So that we will write by Mr. Prasad. And now the complete sentence of passive voice that we are having here will be the files are being put in his shelf by Mr. Prasad. Okay. Moving on, next sentence is the cobbler has repaired our shoes. So now again we can see first of all the tense. We are having has plus third form. It means we are having present perfect tense, right? The cobbler is the subject and our shoes, this is the object. So we will start our passive voice with the object, that is our shoes. नेक्स्ट अगेन हमें ध्यान रखना है, हैज़ हमने यूज़ किया था फॉर सिंगुलर, दैट इज कोबलर, बट नाउ शूज़ हमें प्लूरल दिया गया है, सो अब हमें यूज़ करना है हैव बीन. द शूज़ हैव बीन रिपेयर्ड, थर्ड फॉर्म रिपेयर्ड. अब हमें बाय कॉबलर लिखने की जरूरत नहीं है. वी डोंट नीड टू राइट बाय कॉबलर बिकॉज इट इज़ वेरी मच ऑब्वियस कि जो शूज़ है उसको रिपेयर करने का काम कौन करता है? कॉबलर ही करते हैं. सो वी डोंट नीड टू राइट दैट. आवर सेंटेंस इज कंप्लीट, दैट इज आवर शूज़ हैव बीन रिपेयर्ड. राइट, मूविंग ऑन. Next sentence, the carpenter had bought an axe. So now here we are having had bought, that is past perfect tense. The carpenter is our subject and an axe is our object, and we have to convert this sentence. We will start with our object, that is an axe. Had के साथ में हमें been add करना है, so it will be had been. Bought third form. And what is the subject? By the carpenter. So in this manner, the complete sentence of passive voice will be an axe had been bought by the carpenter. So students, we are doing so many sentences just to practice all the rules, just to we can say revise all the rules, right? Because हम जितनी practice करेंगे, हम जितने examples देखेंगे, हम जितने ज़्यादा examples को sentences को convert करेंगे passive voice में, so you know इससे हमारी practice होती जाएगी, सारे rules हमें बिल्कुल अच्छे से learn होते जाएंगे. tense हमें कैसे convert करने हैं, helping verbs हमें कैसे use करनी है, structure हमें क्या maintain करना है. so जितनी जितनी हम प्रैक्टिस करेंगे उतने ही रूल्स हमें और अच्छे से लर्न होते जाएंगे. ओके, सो फॉर दैट वी आर हैविंग सो मैनी सेंटेंसेस हियर. Next one is the driver may drive the car. So now we can see we are having may here in this sentence. May, this is one of the modal. So we are having modal auxiliary. So now just recall the rule. अगर हमें modal auxiliary दी गई है active voice में तो हमें passive voice में क्या करना है? Yes, we have to add be with the same modal auxiliary. हमें वही modal use करना है और उसके साथ में हमें be add करना है. Okay, again we can see the driver is our subject and the car is our object. So we will start with our object, that is the car. may को हम may ही यूज करेंगे और उसके साथ में हमें be ऐड करना है. may be. drive, थर्ड फॉर्म will be driven by the driver. So now the sentence of passive voice will be the car may be driven by the driver. All right. Moving on. Next sentence we are having here. He asked me a question. So in this sentence we can see that we are having double object. Me is also object, a question is also object. Okay, so we have discussed this rule also, that if we are having double object in any sentence, then we can start our sentence with any object. Okay, so we are starting with me. So me, it is our pronoun. So again we have to change the case, because here we are having a pronoun as a subject, as the object, but now we are changing the place. So we have to convert the case from objective case to subjective case. So subjective case of me, it will be I. Now focus on the tense. We are having asked, that is past simple tense. So now we have to use was and were. So we are writing was. I was. Third form will be asked. I was asked a question. And what is the subject here? He. So by he को हमें क्या करना है? क्या हम he को he लिखेंगे? No, because again he, it is the pronoun. So we have to change the case from subjective case to objective case, and objective case of he, it will be him. And yes, one full stop. So complete sentence of passive voice will be I was asked a question by him. Okay. Next sentence is close the door at once. So here we are having first form in the beginning. So we can say that we are having imperative sentence here. Imperative sentences means the sentences in which we are having any kind of order, any kind of command, any kind of request, and they start first form of the main verb. So we can say that yes, we are having one imperative sentence here. So now just recall all the rules that we have discussed related with imperative sentence. So now we have to follow one structure that starts with let. So first of all we will write let here. Let. Now what is the object here? Object is the door. So let, okay, first of all I am writing the structure, that is let plus object plus be plus third form. Okay, so this is the structure if we are having any imperative sentence. Just recall let plus object plus be plus third form. So that we are following here. First of all let, now the object, that is the door. Now be, and third form, that will be closed. And we are having at once also in the sentence, so that we will write at the end. And the complete sentence here will be let the door be closed at once. Okay, and yes, we are having one more option here that we can use. So according to that, in the beginning of the sentence we have to write you are, and now we have to follow the mood that is given to us. So yes, we can say that we are having any order, so we can write you are ordered to close the door at once. We can also write you are asked to close the door at once. So yes, we are having two options. The first option is to follow this structure, that is let plus object object plus be plus third form. And the second option is to use the structure in which we have to write you are ordered to, you are requested to, you are asked to in the beginning of the sentence, and after to continue with the first form of the main verb. So both the options are equally right. You can choose any option, you can go with any kind of option. Okay. Next sentence, love the children. Again we are having imperative sentence. I hope now you all are able to identify imperative sentence. Again I am repeating, imperative sentence वो sentence होते हैं जिनमें किसी भी तरह का order की feeling है या फिर request है और किसी तरह की advice है या फिर command है. और इन sentence को पहचानने का बहुत easy way है that these kind of sentence start with the first form of the main verb. Alright, so now the sentence that is given to us is love the children. So first of all, let's follow the let pattern. Let object is the children. Then be, and third form of love, it will be loved. So the complete sentence here will be let the children be loved. Okay. Moving on, next sentence, take your chair please. So here it is very much obvious that we are having one kind of request because we are having please here. So here we can write you are requested to. This is a thing that we have to add, and after to we have to continue with the first form, that is take your chair. Take your chair, and at the end one full stop, and don't need to write please again because we have already written requested. So the complete sentence of passive voice will be you are requested to take your chair. Okay. Moving on, next sentence, kindly read the Gita. Again kindly, it is just like please. So again we can say that we are having one request here. So yes, we will write you are requested to. Next, after to continue with the first form, that is read the Gita. So in this manner, complete sentence here will be you are requested to read the Gita. Okay. Moving on, next sentence is obey your parents. So again we are having two options. First option is we can write you are advised to obey your parents. We can write you are asked to obey your parents, and we can use let pattern, and that will be let your parents be obeyed. Okay, हम दोनों तरह से लिख सकते हैं students. Be very attentive here. We can use any option. The first option is to follow the let pattern. According to that, answer will be let your parents be obeyed, and the second option is we can write you are advised to obey your parents. Advice की जगह हम asked भी लिख सकते हैं. You are asked to obey your parents. So here I am writing the let pattern, that is let your parents be obeyed. Okay, that is let plus object plus be plus third form. Alright. Moving on, next sentence, have these students asked these questions. So here we are having one interrogative sentence. Here we can say, because we are having one question mark at the end of the sentence. So first thing that should come in your mind is that if we are having an interrogative sentence in the active voice, then in the passive voice also we have to follow the same form of the sentence. We have to maintain the same structure. The passive voice also will be in the interrogative form. Alright, and the other rules will be exactly same. हमें वही थर्ड फॉर्म यूज़ करनी है, टेंस के अकॉर्डिंग ऑक्सिलरी का जो हम चेंज करते हैं वो भी हमें वैसे ही करना है। सिर्फ हमें इतना सा ध्यान रखना है कि जो सेंटेंस का स्ट्रक्चर होगा वो इंटेरोगेटिव फॉर्म में होगा। ओके, सो नाउ वी कैन सी वी आर हैविंग प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट टेंस हियर बिकॉज वी आर हैविंग हैव एंड थर्ड फॉर्म, सो अकॉर्डिंग टू दैट वी हैव टू यूज बीन with has or have. So let's see. So what is the object here? Object is these questions, that is also plural. So we can write have here as it is. Have these questions now been. So students, be very careful. BEEN. ओके, सो बी वेरी केयरफुल। जब भी हम इंटेरोगेटिव सेंटेंस का फॉर्मेट हम फॉलो करते हैं तो ऐसे में हैव और बीन साथ में नहीं आएगा, बीच में हमारा ऑब्जेक्ट आएगा। ओके, दिस इज द स्ट्रक्चर। हम हैव बीन साथ में नहीं लिखेंगे, हैव और बीन के बीच में हमें ऑब्जेक्ट हमारा लिखना है। सो दैट इज दिस क्वेश्चन, सो वी आर राइटिंग हैव दिस क्वेश्चंस बीन। नाउ थर्ड फॉर्म, दैट इज आस्क्ड। What is the subject? Subject is these students. So by, I am writing here these students. And at the end, yes, we have to write one question mark. Be very careful. हमें interrogative format follow करना है. So we are writing question mark at the end of the sentence. And in this manner, the complete sentence that we are having here will be have these questions been asked by these students. Okay. Next sentence, respect your teacher. So again we can say that we are having imperative sentence here. So yes, we are having two options here. The first option is to follow the let pattern, that will be let your teacher be respected, and second we can write you are advised to respect your teacher, and we can also replace advised with asked, so that will be you are asked to respect your teacher. Okay, दोनों ही आंसर जो इक्वली राइट है। आप कोई सा भी ऑप्शन यूज कर सकते हैं, किसी भी पैटर्न को फॉलो करके आप अपना आंसर लिख सकते हैं, बट हमें ध्यान में रखना है हम जो भी ऑप्शन यूज कर रहे हैं वो हमें बिल्कुल परफेक्टली सही वे में, करेक्ट वे में लिखना है। ओके, सो हियर आई एम राइटिंग ओके द सेकंड वन, दैट इज यू आर आस्क्ड to, after to just learn this thing we have to continue with the first form. So we are writing respect your teacher, and one full stop at the end of the sentence. So complete answer here will be you are asked to respect your teacher. Okay. Next sentence, do this work. Again we are having imperative sentence here. So let's write the let pattern here. Let, what is the object here? This work. Be, third form of do, it will be done. Full stop, and the complete sentence here will be let this work be done. All right. Next sentence is please enter by this gate. So here we are having please. So because of please we can very easily say that we are having one kind of request here. So we can write very easily you are requested to. इतना हमें लिखना है। आफ्टर टू वी हैव टू कंटिन्यू विद द फर्स्ट फॉर्म। वी वॉन्ट टू राइट प्लीज अगेन। ओके, हम प्लीज वापस नहीं लिखेंगे बिकॉज हम ऑलरेडी रिक्वेस्टेड लिख चुके हैं, तो वापस हमें प्लीज नहीं लिखना है। हमें टू के बाद कंटिन्यू करना है विद द फर्स्ट फॉर्म, दैट विल बी एंटर बाय दिस गेट। So here complete sentence will be you are requested to enter by this gate. Moving on, next sentence is pay the room rent. Again we can say we are having imperative sentence here. So let's write the let pattern. Let, what is the object here? Object is the room rent. Let the room rent be, third form of pay, it will be paid, that is PAID, and one full stop at the end of the sentence, and the complete answer here we are having let the room rent be paid. Okay. Moving on, next is don't cheat the honest. So here we are having imperative sentence, but we are having negative imperative sentence. Imperative sentence तो हमें given है, but वो negative form में है. So in the passive voice also we have to follow the negative form. So again we are having two options. The first option is to follow the let pattern. So first of all we are writing the let pattern. According to that, let the honest, that is our object. सो नेगेटिव पैटर्न फॉलो करने के लिए हमें पैसिव वॉइस में भी एक नेगेटिव वर्ड लिखना है. सो वो नेगेटिव वर्ड हमें कहाँ लिखना है, कहाँ आएगा? दैट विल बी जस्ट बिफोर बी. ओके, सो हियर वी विल राइट नॉट बी. ओके, एंड थर्ड फॉर्म ऑफ चीट, इट विल बी चीटेड. So complete sentence here will be let the honest not be cheated. And now we are having one more option. According to that we can write you are asked not to cheat the honest. And yes, one more option is there, that is you are prohibited टू चीट द ऑनेस्ट. अगर हम प्रोहिबिटेड वर्ड यूज़ कर रहे हैं तब हम सेंटेंस में वापस नॉट यूज़ नहीं करेंगे, बिकॉज जो प्रोहिबिटेड है दैट इज़ ऑलरेडी अ नेगेटिव वर्ड दैट वी आर यूजिंग. और अगर हमें नॉट यूज़ करना है तो हम प्रोहिबिटेड की जगह आस्क्ड यूज़ कर सकते हैं. सो इनफैक्ट इन नेगेटिव सेंटेंसेस वी आर हैविंग थ्री ऑप्शंस. लिसन वेरी केयरफुली स्टूडेंट्स. द फर्स्ट ऑप्शन इज टू फॉलो द लेट पैटर्न, दैट इज लेट प्लस ऑब्जेक्ट प्लस नॉट प्लस बी प्लस थर्ड फॉर्म. Right. Second option is that we can use prohibited and then we have to write you are prohibited to. After to just for continue with the first form. So sentence will be you are prohibited to cheat the honest. And the third option is that we are not using prohibited, we are using asked. So in that condition we have to write not, we have to use any negative word. So then the answer will be you are asked and then not will be there just before to. So sentence will be you are asked not to cheat the honest. Yes, so all are equally right options students. You can go with any option that you are comfortable with. Okay, moving on, next sentence is the boy cannot lift this box. So we are having modal auxiliary here and we are having negative sentence here. So according to that we have to convert. So what is the object? Object that is given to us here is this box. So we are using first of all our object, this box. Model अगर हमें given होता है so we have to use the same model. So we are writing can. नेगेटिव फॉर्म है, हमें नेगेटिव फॉर्म मेंटेन करनी है. सो वी विल राइट दिस बॉक्स कैन नॉट बी, वी हैव टू ऐड थर्ड फॉर्म ऑफ लिफ्ट, इट विल बी लिफ्टेड. एंड द सब्जेक्ट इज द बॉय. सो वी आर राइटिंग बाय द बॉय. So here answer here will be this box cannot be lifted by the boy. Yes. Next sentence, we must help the poor. So yes, must again it's one of the modal auxiliary. So we have to follow the rule. According to that we have to add be with the modal. So what is the object here? Object here that is given to us is the poor must be third form helped by us. So complete structure, complete sentence here will be the poor must be helped by us. Okay. Moving on, next sentence is India may win the match. May again modal auxiliary. So we have to use the same model and we have to add be. What is the object here? Object is the match. May we have to add be. Now third form of win, it will be won. And हमारा जो subject है sentence में that is India. So we are writing by India. So complete sentence here we are having the match may be won by India. All right. Next sentence, we should love our country. Again we are having should, that is our modal auxiliary. So we have to add be. So what is the object? Object is our country here. Our country, we will use the same model, that is should. We will add be. Third form of love, it will be loved. अब हमें यहाँ पे बायस लिखने की ज़रूरत नहीं है, बिकॉज यू नो जो पीपल हैं, जो सिटीज़न है, वही अपनी कंट्री को लव करेंगे. सो अगर हम बायस नहीं लिख रहे हैं, देन ऑल्सो आवर सेंटेंस इज कंप्लीट. सो हियर वी आर राइटिंग द कंट्री, सॉरी, आवर कंट्री शुड बी लव्ड बाय अस. ओके, नेक्स्ट सेंटेंस, I know her. So here what is the object? Object is her. So her, because it's the pronoun, so we have to change the case from objective case to subjective case. So subjective case of her, it will be she. No, it is first form. So now here we are having present simple tense. So according to that, we have to use is, are or am. So for she, we will write is, she is. Now third form of know, it will be known. She is known. Now the most important thing here about this sentence is that we have discussed certain words. We have seen one table actually in which we were having some words, and we have discussed that if we are having these words, then we want to use by as a connective, and we have to replace by with some other certain prepositions. Yes, we have seen the entire table. We have discussed all the words, and we have seen this thing also कि जब भी हमें no दिया हुआ होता है, so after no we don't use by, but we have to use to, and I, it will be me, and the complete sentence here will be she is known to me. Okay, next is his behavior amused us. Again we can see we are having us as the object, so we have to change the case. Us here will be we. Amused, this is the second form, so it means we are having past simple tense here, so we have to use was and were. So according to that, we are writing we were. Third form will be amused only, and after amused we use with. Okay, so we are writing with and his behavior. So here students, pay attention, just learn the table, be very careful. After no we always use to, after amused we use with. Okay, so यहाँ पे हम by नहीं लगा सकते हैं, but by को हमें replace करना है in certain preposition से if we are having certain words here. So now the complete sentence here will be we were amused with his behavior. Moving on, next sentence is she is telling a lie. So here what is the object? Object is a lie. Now is telling is present continuous tense. So according to that we will add being. A lie is being told. Okay, and she, हमें केस चेंज करना है, इट विल बी हर. सो कंप्लीट सेंटेंस हियर विल बी अ लाई इज बीइंग टोल्ड बाय हर. नेक्स्ट इज माई ब्रदर मैनेजेस द हाउस. माई ब्रदर सिंगुलर, सिंगुलर सब्जेक्ट के साथ में फर्स्ट फॉर्म प्लस एस और ई एस. सो ये पहचान होती है कौन से टेंस की? यस, वी आर हैविंग प्रेजेंट सिंपल टेंस हियर. सो अकॉर्डिंग टू दैट वी विल यूज द ऑक्सिलरीज. व्हाट इज द ऑब्जेक्ट? द ऑब्जेक्ट इज द हाउस इज थर्ड फॉर्म ऑफ मैनेज, इट विल बी मैनेज्ड. The house is managed. Subject is my brother. So we will write by my brother. So now complete answer here we are having the house is managed by my brother. Moving on, next sentence, will you look after her? So we are having interrogative sentence here, so we have to follow the same structure, same pattern. So हमारा जो passive voice है वो भी interrogative form में होगा. Object हमें given है her, her को हमें convert करना है, case convert करना है, so it will be she. Okay, और will के साथ में हमें add करना है be. So let's see, will she be look after, third form will be looked after, and you का you ही रहेगा by you. and question mark. So complete sentence here will be, will she be looked after by you? Moving on, next is the news surprised me. So what is the object? Object is me, that is a pronoun, so we have to change the case. Me will be I. Surprised, that is past simple tense, so we have to use was and were. I was surprised. Again recall the table, we have read this word also. अगर हमें surprise given है, then also we don't use by. After surprise we use at the news. So here the complete sentence will be, I was surprised at the news. Okay. So students, we have done so many sentences just to practice all the rules, just to revise all the rules that we have already discussed in the previous videos. So now after doing this practice exercise, I am very much sure that this topic is very much clear, and in your examination you won't have any kind of difficulty, any kind of confusion while converting any sentences from active voice into passive voice. Yes, and in the next video we will start with a new topic. So just be with me. See you in the next video. Thank you.